klar. So there is loads of things I could tell you. We had those, well, the media called him the Rambo of the Seven, big manhunt. A guy, he killed 2 people and then disappeared into the forests around here, and they sent in 300 cops and I don't know how many helicopters and everything, and they didn't found him. So in the end, he maybe thought, oh, the poor cops, this don't give a good image of them. And after 3.5 days, he came out of the forest and rendered himself to the cops. And then last week, we had the big thunderstorm, and well, I don't know, up here, it was a pretty heavy storm, but I didn't have the impression that it's that heavy, but then I'm pretty up on the mountainside, so I don't see how it is down in the valley. And so there was some serious flooding going on down there, and our replacement bridge, because we had another thunderstorm 4 or 5 months ago, where our principal bridge broke, and they don't get it managed to repair it. So they put in this replacement bridge, and then the replacement bridge just swam away. And so that's what it was. And yeah, big news. I found a place. And actually I thought to move today, and I had it all set it up already. I had a guy with a truck who would come to pick me up and help me and everything. And I've got most of the stuff down, so I brought down the rest of the stuff I actually needed here and everything. And then the storm came and took away the bridge, so I had to call it all off. And then this morning, I had a very weird conversation on Telegram with the lady who wanted to leave me a cabin. And yeah, what to say? It's not gonna happen. and I don't really understand why. I'm very pissed off with her now, and yeah, I don't know. So I had to call the guy with the truck off again, and I think now I'm done. I mean, it's just all bullshit. All people, if they are owners or just having the possibility, or even if they are imagined owners like she is, and just forget them all. So I go back to going away for good, I think, and I will see to it Monday or Tuesday. I gonna get rid of the dogs, and I gonna just toss everything. I'm really I don't see the point anymore. And yeah, I even had this French lady. She wrote me an email a few days back, who thought she can propose me something too, but the something isn't even hers, so it's not really to her to decide. And the lady who would have become my new landlady in case I would have taken it is just a mad cow. So I turned this down too. And there were a few other ideas from people I talked to over the day today, but nothing seems to fit. So I don't know. It seems I can't stay here, and I'm not even sure if I would like to stay here anymore. So at this point, I just give it up. It's no point. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's karmic or something. I don't know. And so I go back to this roofing plan I think I had, and just getting rid of everything and take my backpack and live like this again from day to day. At least it gives me something to do, because this is another thing. Since I have to move from here, I've got nothing to do anymore. There is no more garden. There's no point in starting a garden. There is no point in cutting the loads of trees for a winter. I won't be here anymore. There is no point in doing more on the house. So I don't know. It's just not good for my head just doing nothing, and I want to change this. And at least when I'm with my backpack and I'm only responsible for me, there is no dogs, no nothing I have to take care of except me. But at least this gives me something to do. Looking for a new spot every night or every afternoon, and maybe finding some paid work. And I'm still worried for because of those COVID, and now they want to make this vaccination passports and all this crap. But hell, I'm a survivor. I will find ways around it. And borders, you can go over the street and over the border controls, or you just go through the forest and through the mountains and cross borders this way. So that's it. So I'm not very good today. I don't feel good. Also, I didn't have a chance to go shopping, so just have some. I mean, it's not that I have nothing to eat or anything, but and hell, I love to smoke a joint, but that's the same. I don't have the joint, so I can't smoke it. It only confirms what I think since a long time: humanity sucks. So if there is a higher force, and this higher force hears or watches my YouTube videos, I think it's time. Just send a comet or something, or get Yellowstone exploding. There's no point. Humanity is just not worth it. Now it starts in the Middle East again. This fucking Israel state stealing the land of the people, and then wondering and being upset if the people are not happy about it and throw rockets in their direction. And where's NATO? So if it's an Arab despot who has loads of oil they can steal, then they send NATO. But if it's fucking Israel, they can do just as they are pleased, and nobody does anything about it. And I believe the only solution for your societies, and I say your societies because I want to have no part in your societies, just start to form international brigades again. I'm not an expert on it, but there's loads of guns in the world, so I'm sure you find some to use. And don't trust the governments anymore. They are all corrupted. And like with Franco in Spain, just wipe out Israel, wipe out the United States of America, all those criminals. Just wipe them off the surface of the earth. Best thing to do. Then maybe one day peace has a chance. They always tell us Russia is the evil ones, the troublemakers, or North Korea, but in fact it's them. It's the United States of America, it's Israel, it's the European Union member states. So I really like those Russian hackers like taking down this pipeline. I had a good laugh at this. And if you Russian hackers who are able to do such great things see this, please take down the European and North American electrical grid and see what's happened. And yeah. And now it's what they call it in English, I don't know. It's another stupid religious, Christian religious something party this weekend. So I don't even know if Monday, if the shops are open. Holy crap. But I think Monday I'm gonna go down, or Tuesday, and have one big shopping. I can think it's easier. I can better think about things if I have some sausage and some mustard. But I don't see really any other acceptable solution for me. I don't see it anymore. And I meet so many people like they say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this or that, or you can have this or that," and then it's just not happened. So why saying it? I mean, I don't know. I lost all faith in humanity. The only person I can count on is myself. It's always been like this since I was a little boy. best way to get rid of the herbs, the weeds between the stone plates is not some stupid chemical pesticide, but simply hot boiling water. So no gardening and compost videos I wanted to make actually with this channel, but maybe then living out of the bins and avoiding border control videos. Or cooking on the open fire. Also, I was waiting, or I am waiting for a delivery, but because of this business with the broken bridge, I didn't got it yet, and I lost the trace of the package, and I get conflicting messages inside my Amazon app. But it would be nice if I still can find it and I can get it before I leave here, because it's a mobile solar charger for the phone and the modem I have with an integrated battery. And then as I said in an earlier video, and then somewhere on the road already, I have to find a little bit of work and get better gear. It's gonna be okay for the summertime and the autumn, depending where I am, of course, but I'm not very good equipped for the winter. And I also think about a compound bow maybe for going hunting and fishing with it. And so I need less money for food and stuff, and I'm less dependent to go down into towns to buy things. But I will keep up the channel. I will continue to do my, I admit, a bit boring videos, and whenever I can at least. So, and also, as I said in earlier videos, I did close permanently. I permanently closed down my Facebook because Facebook just sucks. I call it the fascist book now. With all the censure and everything, they can fuck off. And I also closed down my WhatsApp because it's Facebook too. How this got in there? Because it's Facebook too, and I just not want to do anything to do anymore with Facebook. So I keep my Telegram, or I have my Telegram, and there is an email connection, which I leave in the descriptions of the videos. There also still is a PayPal link. Anybody feels like sharing a little money with me, this would be the possibility. And but only if you can. I say this because I had some people who offered me to help me with some money, but I knew their situation is not much better than mine, so there is no point, because I always will survive. I'm a survivor. And so really only if it doesn't get yourself in trouble. My situation maybe is not the best, but it's not so bad. So, and I always in the past I always found ways of getting me the essentials. Now I forget something else. Yeah, the last spice from the last garden. It's very hot, and I shouldn't touch my eyes now. I think it could be difficult after. Yeah, also I'm so angry now because I thought I'm gonna move, and I already have some of the kitchen stuff I brought down, which could come in handy now. But it is and it is. And my magic bag. Magic, magic, magic everywhere. Hey, the sun comes up. So this will be the end of this video, and I really need some food now. So I tell everybody, see you soon, maybe on the road.